The only way to do great work is to love what you do. That's what Steve Jobs said, and you know what? The guy built one of the biggest companies on the planet. He was onto something. But here's the thing, even if you love what you do, staying motivated day in and day out, that's a whole other ballgame. That's where habits come in. You see, motivation isn't some magical quality that you either have or you don't. It's not about waiting for the right time or the right feeling. It's about building a system, a series of small, consistent actions that, over time, create massive change. In this video, I'm going to share 5 simple habits that you can start implementing today to unlock your motivation and get you moving towards the life you deserve. Are you ready? Let's do this. Let's talk about goals for a second. Goals are those little markers we set for ourselves to measure progress and success. They can be personal, professional, or even just for fun. But no matter what kind of goals you have, they all serve a purpose in guiding us forward. We all have them, right? Goals are universal. They are the dreams and aspirations that keep us motivated and give us something to strive for. Whether it's learning a new skill, achieving a career milestone, or simply improving our daily habits, goals are essential. Big dreams, exciting visions for the future. These are the things that light a fire within us and make us excited about what's to come. They are the grand plans that we hope to achieve someday. But sometimes, those big goals can feel overwhelming. The sheer size and scope of them can make us feel like we're standing at the base of a mountain, unsure of how to start the climb. They can make you feel stuck before you even start. The fear of failure or the enormity of the task can paralyze us, making it difficult to take that first step. That's why you have to break them down. By dividing a big goal into smaller, more manageable tasks, you can make the process less daunting and more achievable. Instead of focusing on the massive mountain in front of you, find the first small step. This could be something as simple as making a plan or setting a deadline for a small part of the project. What's one tiny thing you can do today to move you closer to where you want to be? It doesn't have to be a huge leap. Even a small action can make a big difference over time. Maybe it's writing one paragraph of that book you've been dreaming of. Just one paragraph can be the start of something much bigger. Maybe it's researching a new workout routine. Finding a plan that excites you can be the first step towards a healthier lifestyle. Maybe it's simply making your bed. This small act can set a positive tone for the rest of your day and give you a sense of accomplishment right from the start. Don't underestimate the power of small wins. Each small victory builds your confidence and reinforces the belief that you can achieve your goals. Each small goal you achieve, no matter how tiny, sends a message to your brain. We did it. We're making progress. This positive reinforcement is crucial for maintaining motivation. And that, my friends, is what creates momentum. Momentum is the force that keeps you moving forward, making each subsequent step easier than the last. It's like that feeling you get when you're cleaning out a closet. You start with one small section, and before you know it, you're on a roll, tackling the entire space. You find one thing to get rid of, and suddenly, you're on a roll. You can't stop. This is the power of momentum in action. That's the power of small wins. They create a positive feedback loop that keeps you motivated and moving forward. So, ditch the overwhelm and embrace the power of small, achievable goals. By focusing on what you can do today, you set yourself up for success tomorrow. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it. You'll feel more accomplished, more motivated, and more in control of your journey. Okay, let's talk about mornings. Mornings are often seen as the most crucial part of the day. They set the stage for everything that follows. If you can win the morning, you can win the day. I used to be the queen of hitting the snooze button. Every morning I'd hit that snooze button multiple times trying to steal just a few more minutes of sleep. But then I realized something. How you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. If you wake up feeling groggy and unmotivated, it's likely that the rest of your day will follow suit. Think about it. If you wake up feeling rushed, stressed, and behind, how productive do you think you're going to be? Your mind is already in a state of chaos, and it's hard to focus on the tasks at hand. On the other hand, if you create a morning routine that energizes and inspires you, you'll step into your day feeling like a total rock star. Imagine starting your day with a sense of calm and purpose. And the best part? Your morning routine doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about finding what works for you and sticking to it. It could be as simple as making your bed, having a healthy breakfast, or even just taking a few moments to breathe deeply and center yourself, and spending 5 minutes journaling. Writing down your thoughts, goals, or even just a few things you're grateful for can set a positive tone for the day. The key is to find what works for you, something that makes you feel grounded and ready to tackle the day. It's about creating a routine that aligns with your personal needs and preferences. Maybe it's a quick workout, something to get your blood pumping and your energy levels up. Maybe it's listening to your favorite podcast, something that inspires you or makes you laugh. Maybe it's just sitting in silence with a cup of coffee, taking a moment to enjoy the peace and quiet before the hustle and bustle of the day begins. Experiment and find what lights you up. Try different activities and see what makes you feel the best. It's all about discovering what brings you joy and sets a positive tone for your day. Remember, you are in control of your morning, and how you choose to start your day is how you choose to live your life. So make it count. Take charge of your mornings and watch how it transforms your entire day. Chapter 3. Move your body, ignite your mind. Let's talk about exercise. I know, you've heard it a million times before, but there's a reason why every motivational guru out there is preaching the power of movement. And it's not just about looking good in a pair of jeans, although that's a nice bonus. It's about how exercise makes you feel. When you move your body, your brain releases endorphins, those magical little chemicals that have the power to boost your mood, increase your energy, and sharpen your focus. And you don't need to become a marathon runner overnight to reap the benefits. Even a quick 20-minute walk can make a world of difference. Find an activity you enjoy, something that gets your heart rate up and makes you feel alive. Maybe it's dancing, swimming, hiking, or simply taking the stairs instead of the elevator. The key is to make it a habit, something you do consistently, not as a chore, but as an act of self-care. Because when you feel good physically, you feel good mentally. And that, my friends, is a recipe for unstoppable motivation. Chapter 4. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Have you ever noticed how being around negative people can totally drain your energy? It's like they suck the motivation right out of you. Well, the opposite is true too. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can be a game changer. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Do they lift you up or bring you down? Do they inspire you to be your best self or make you feel small and insignificant? You become like the people you spend the most time with. So, choose your tribe wisely. Seek out people who are passionate, driven, and kind. People who believe in your dreams and support your goals. And remember, it's not just about the company you keep in person. Pay attention to the content you consume as well. Fill your social media feeds with inspiring accounts, listen to uplifting podcasts, and read books that ignite your soul. Surround yourself with positivity, and watch your motivation soar. Chapter 5. Gratitude, your secret weapon. We live in a world that's constantly telling us we're not enough. From the moment we wake up, we're bombarded with messages that make us feel inadequate. Not thin enough, not rich enough, not successful enough. These images and messages are everywhere, from social media to advertisements, and they can be overwhelming. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison trap and lose sight of all the amazing things we already have in our lives. We start to believe that our worth is tied to these external standards. That's where gratitude comes in. Gratitude is like a breath of fresh air, a moment of clarity in a chaotic world. Taking the time to appreciate the good, no matter how small, can shift your entire perspective. It allows you to see the beauty in the mundane and the extraordinary in the everyday. It's about focusing on what you have, not what you lack. When you start to notice the little things, you realize how much you actually have to be thankful for. It's about finding joy in the everyday moments, the simple pleasures that make life so beautiful. The laughter of children, the warmth of the sun on your face, the peace of a quiet evening. Start a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you're grateful for every day. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your mindset. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a sunny day, or the sound of birds singing in the morning, or a good hair day. These small moments of joy add up and create a foundation of positivity in your life. The more you focus on the good, the more good you'll find. It's like training your brain to see the positive side of things. And that, my friends, is a recipe for a happier, more fulfilling life. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and experiences that bring you joy. Remember, gratitude isn't about ignoring the challenges, it's about choosing to focus on the good even when things are tough. It's about finding strength in the positive aspects of your life. And that, my friends, takes strength. It takes courage to look for the silver lining when the clouds are dark. But it's a strength that will serve you well in all areas of your life. Embrace gratitude and let it be your secret weapon for a more joyful, resilient, and fulfilling existence. Outro: unlock your potential. So there you have it, 5 simple habits that can transform your motivation and help you create a life you love. Set small, achievable goals, create a morning routine that sets you up for success, move your body regularly, surround yourself with positive influences, and practice gratitude daily. These habits might seem small, but trust me, they are powerful. The key is to start implementing them today. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Just start. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Now go out there and make it happen.